Hello, hello, hello. Hey guys, what's going on? Really quickly, firstly, I apologise for not making a video for about, I don't know, 10 days or so, I think it is. I've been really busy. I've been at work pretty much all the time. The little time that I've had off, I've been playing the Xbox. But what I'm going to do is play this video. I don't actually get any kill streaks in this video, it's just me running around with a pistol and a knife. I get a cool double kill with the pistol in a minute. But what I'm actually going to play over this is the first episode of our podcast. Wow, this was a fail completely. But yeah, the first episode of our podcast, just a little snippet. The podcast goes on for about 54 minutes. I'm going to put a link at the very end where you can download it from. We've had problems with it though. So if you can't download it or you can't find it, what you can do is just send me a message and I'll send you a link or explain how to do it, because we've actually got a website and the RSS feed from it doesn't seem to be working when we went on a hosting podcast website. But so I'm going to shut up for a little bit, and I'm just going to play some of the podcast over it, about I think 6-7 minutes of it. But it'd be awesome if you could download it, and the link will be at the very end. Okay, I'll speak to you guys soon.
Hello.
Hello, you alright?
Howdy.
Welcome to Softcore Gamer, the new podcast that we're starting. Directed purely not to softcore gamers, purely because if you're a softcore gamer, you probably won't be downloading the podcast.
Way to sell it, son.
You'll probably be out with your girlfriend or something like that, doing something with your life. But yeah, so we thought we'd start this podcast. We're going to go around and introduce ourselves. Anyone want to start? Shall I start?
You seem to be, the leader at the moment, so you go first.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Simon. I'm a man.
It's like speed dating. We just turn up to the wrong venue. We're like, alright.
Yeah.
I'm Simon.
You're right. How's it going, guys? I'm Simon, and I hope you enjoy the next however long this podcast is going to last today. Everyone else can introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Dopey Chris.
And I'm Luke.
Dopey Chris, of course, has changed his name to Dopey Chris. He used to just be called Chris, but he's got Dopey there now.
Well, my parents have a weird sense of humour.
He also likes slow strolls on the beach and little animals, and occasionally likes it.
It does actually sound like we're doing a podcast dating show right now.
We're like going into like the specifics of the name. Yeah. It's not really his name. He just changed it.
Okay. Well, let's start off. So, as I say, we're planning to bring out some podcasts. We're really into video games, so we thought we'd talk about video games rather than play them. How does that work out exactly?
This is just more of a introductory version with other people.
Okay.
I just want followers on Twitter. That's all I want. I want people to follow me on Twitter. That's all I want.
Yeah, go subscribe to Chris's Twitter page, because he just wants followers.
Yeah.
So he can.
I don't care if you're companies. I don't care if you're real people. Just randomly follow me. I mean, that's it.
Sell stuff on his Twitter. Be spam, I dare you. Yeah, like I said, we're not exclusively going to talk about, the softcore games or games that preferably are bought by basically everybody. To be honest with you, like the mainstream games. We're going to talk about other stuff. And so, what would you the guys like to start off with exactly? Have you got any preferences? No, should we talk about what games we've played this week?
Yes. Sonic kart racing.
Sonic car racing.
I like my kart races.
I just can't deal with that split screen going on.
It's quite bad though, because you do get after, you know, it's one of those games where there's so much colour. It was like, you know, when I used to play like Final Fantasy 12, not 12, Final Fantasy 7 for like 12 hours straight, and afterwards you have like massive headaches and your eyes start seizing up. You can't look. It's a bit like that within like an hour of playing that game.
Really?
Yeah.
See, because I played it for I think about an hour, and the mole, I didn't actually know who I was. I was playing 4 and I was looking in the top left-hand corner. I think I was pulling off the map all the time, so I wasn't a huge fan of that. I'm sure it's probably better.
Well, but you still did better than mine, so that's a 1-up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do hate that though, when you do have to do a split screen and you get a bit confused. You start watching someone else thinking, I'm doing alright. And you're like, no, I'm not.
It's funny how we put up with split screen. Like, it's not the best thing to have, but yeah, if your friend's over, sort of put up with having such a tiny little square that you're assigned to. And
Such a depressing thought. Like, you went something that's really happy and cheery into a really depressing thing.
oh, I'm sorry. I'm just saying, you know, because the characters are quite big on Sonic Racing, whereas on Mario Kart the races are tinier, so they fit into the screen more. That's only my opinion. I just think it's gets a bit
So
weird.
you think that if there's a race between Sonic Kart and Mario Kart, would that be an advantage or a disadvantage for the cars?
It'd be an advantage.
Do you think that Mario Kart... Actually, to be fair, Mario Kart's got much bigger weapons. I reckon that they probably would do better on the fighting point.
Yeah.
They don't have that stupid, like, really good boost that Sonic Racing has.
Yeah, I don't like on Mario Kart where you have to hop, and then it's really irritating. Where at least with Mario...
Oh, what, to do the drifting?
Yeah, to do drifting.
Yeah.
Which then you get a boost out of it to do it right. But at least with Sonic Kart, it's just a drift. You don't have to do any of this hopping shit. You can just focus on enjoying the track.
Enjoying the track. The tracks are crazy on Sonic.
Yeah, they're awesome.
They're so confusing sometimes. Like the arrow says go left, and you go left, and actually it's a U-turn, and you're like, what the hell?
That's only like the monkey ball levels that make no sense whatsoever. They're all like right angles, and you're like, what?
Yeah, but Monkey Ball in itself, the whole concept of that game doesn't make any sense. Why are there monkeys in balls?
Yeah, where's his
Is
air
this some
holes?
sick fantasy of some weird marine zookeeper? Like, yes, get in the ball and run around.
Well, isn't it just them trying to rip off Pokemon, but really badly?
I don't even know an answer for that one.
What they I feel sorry for, because like he's constantly stuck in that ball. He must like feel really claustrophobic.
Well, they let him out to play tennis, so that's alright.
Oh, that's true actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
on
he's
certain
he's allowed
occasions
out to play.
during Wimbledon. 2 weeks in a year, he gets let out the ball. Can you imagine the mess inside the ball?
Okay.
There's
Yeah.
no way, you know, there's no toilet
Yeah.
facilities.
Where's
I feel sorry for his
where's those
girlfriend.
fluids going?
It's just like a violent cycle. And shits it out, eats it again.
Oh, oh, calm down.
I just feel sorry
Calm
for
down.
his girlfriend.
So
That's
we're like
awkward.
6 minutes in, and you've already talked about a monkey eating shit and then shitting it out again.
Monkeys do. They do eat their own
Well,
food.
there's
Because they eat like loads of... Because they're, you know, they're not meat eaters. They're herbivores. They eat a lot of veg and things. If they get carrots. And they put it out, and then there's still loads left that hasn't been digested. And they eat it again.
If anyone out there knows more about this than Luke, please tweet him.
Yeah.
Douche.
Prove me wrong. I know I'm right. Unfortunately, they're not like us. They don't have like McDonald's down the road.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, so yeah, Chris, have you got anything that you want to say about Sonic? Because you play it probably more than all of us, and
It's just really annoying on like multiplayer. You can't have just speaking Grand Prix. So, like, so every time you have to keep on loading
choosing.
it up, and you're just like, right, go back to main menu, then change the thing. If it just had a better menu interface, that would be more fun. And generally speaking, everything about it is quite fun. It needs the weapons aren't brilliant, but it's just fun. And you race as Sonic. I think that's the main point. You race as Sonic.